Aloha, it's so nice seeing you today. Tell you what, I think you're doing an amazing job. We're gonna do a quick little review on the piano at the end of this video in a secondary little video. But for this week, what I want you to do is go through all of your C major chords, saying them. C major, make sure we're playing with our third finger, C major. Then we're gonna go to a D minor. Now remember, the movement we have is we're gonna put our finger down on the F, play the A note, and then move our finger over to play that D note that's right underneath the other note. It's gonna look like an F major, but it's gonna sound like a D minor. It's also called an F6 if you wanted to know. When we play the next chord, we're going from a C major to the D major, and then we're gonna take our finger and play our B note, play our G note, and play our E note while leaving the high G open. And that gives us an E minor. Make sure you're pushing out real hard and our elbows nice and loose. If need, correct your thumb to make sure that it's sitting right in the middle and it's pointing directly up straight. Okay, the next chord after those, C major, a D minor, E minor, F major. There it is. Remember, first finger on the F note, skip the C string and play the A note. You're doing a great job by allowing enough space so that string rings true. After our F major, we're gonna do this motion. I'm gonna move my first finger and second finger at the same time, and then land with two fingers on the D note and on the B. Let's try that again. F major, whoop, G. Wrap that third finger around and play the string right in between, and that's our G major. After a G major, we have our A minor, but I like playing it with my first finger, second finger, third finger, because we're just gonna be moving this around and making bar chords. So it's really good to get used to playing it with 1, 2, 3, 4, dare I say even the pinky. You're not gonna play it with your pinky often, if ever. However, if you build your muscles in your pinky, it just becomes a stronger player. Cool. And then after our A minor is our, what's the diminished in the key of C? B diminished, absolutely. So for a B diminished, going from the A minor, we're gonna put our finger down on the F, and then we're gonna play that same A, and then play in a, let's see here. Is that right? No, I apologize. Put our finger on the F, put our finger on the D note, and then up top on the B. That's gonna give us a G7 or a B diminished, and it looks exactly like the same. So what we have here is our C major, D minor, E minor, F major, G major, A minor, B diminished, and C. Those are all 7 diatonic chords for do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Our song together is gonna have the C, the D, and then the G. But the D is super special. We're not just playing the D chord, which looks like this. What we're doing is we're barring the whole thing and then playing the high C note up top to get a dominant 7th. D7 to be exact. But if this chord's a little weird, you don't have to play it all the time. I'd like you to learn how to do it so your fingers get it. So try barring the whole 2nd fret and then playing your 2nd finger on the C note at the 3rd fret. It's a weird feeling because your hand will look like this. Cool. The other way to do that is to play like a D major and then get rid of your D note. D, no C sharp, and play a C. An open C note with an A note and an F sharp gives us this, which is also a D7. So you can use that intermittently in this song. Our rhythm for this is gonna be in 4/4, meaning there are 4 beats per measure, and the quarter note gets the beat. So when we go to the first measure, what we always do is we wanna see how many sharps and flats there are. There's 1, so it's in the key of G. And then our time signature is 4/4. I'm gonna send another video that goes through the whole thing on how to play it so it has a little more explanation. However, try and get through the first measure. We're gonna have our G major, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. See how when I'm playing here, I don't necessarily always have to play down on the beat every single time. However, I am going up and down with our teeter-totter exercises, performing natural rhythm. So very awesome to see you. Great job with the theory aspect of it. We're gonna do fine, okay? I hope you enjoy your book too, so try out Old MacDonald and we'll try it next week together. Aloha!